What's going on, world? Dead inside. Back out with some surviving Mars, baby. Surviving Mars, baby. Yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there. We're gonna try this freaking game out, man. Let's play the tutorial, right? I guess. Should be pretty interesting. Hopefully all the settings are good. Seems freaking loud, man. Good lord. Oh man. Maybe turn the music down, I guess. We'll keep it all halfway. I'll turn that up a little smidge. Hints, allegations, things left unsaid. Menu, close, buildings, drones. Cycle domes, cycle rovers, pan, view. Yeah. Game speed, info bar, nice. Alright, so when you're in your build menu, R1, L1, categories. Alright. Let's put it right there, I guess. What do I know? I'm scared. Creative mode. Create the colony that you imagine and test how it works without worrying about survival threats. That's cool. I could get into that. I could get into that real good. Oh Lord. Maybe I should take a sip of Mountain Dew. Tutorials 0 of 5. The basics. In this tutorial, you will learn how to navigate Mars, how to land a rocket, manage drones, and construct buildings on Mars. Exploration. In this tutorial, you will learn how to control and use rovers, as well as the basics of exploration and research. Maintenance. In this tutorial, you will learn how to set up power, water, and oxygen systems. You will also learn about building maintenance and how to prepare your first dome for human colonists. In this tutorial, you will learn how to call colonists to Mars, take care of their needs, as well as learn how to manage the workforce. And finally, domes. In this tutorial, you will learn how to resettle colonists in different domes and how to connect domes with passages. Robotique is Godzilla. How are you doing? Welcome to Surviving Mars. I am pretty scared. It is February 14th, also known as Valentine's Day. Currently, it is 2123 hours, Eastern Standard Time, the year of 2019. Hopefully everyone in the world is doing well. Let's play the tutorial for Surviving Mars. The basics. All tips and tricks are welcome. Throw them in the comments if you're watching live. Eventually watching live. If you can help me out, man, I'd be much appreciated.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started. Trophies are disabled during all tutorials. Alright, so we are about to learn how to gather basic resources, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket. Refueling the rocket, base, and gathering resources. Alright. At the top it looks like we have our information bar. It looks like our starting money. Okay, yeah, let's look at these first. Funding. Research. Electricity. Life support, which is oxygen and water. Okay, so that's two categories right there, life support and electricity. Is that music too loud, Robotique? I can't tell, man. I feel like I'm yelling over the freaking music in my headphones. Does it seem like I'm shouting on the video or what? Metals, concrete, food. It looks like it's all per year, per soul, resource maintenance. Metals, concrete, food, rare metals. Only a little shouting. Not too much. It's not threatening shouting. Polymers, machine parts, fuel, electronics, drones, people, homes, jobs, renegades. Specializations. Okay, so jobs. Looks like you can have botanists, engineers, geologists, medics, scientists, and officers. And then just deadbeats. Jobs would be... I guess we'll figure all that out. Alright, that's pretty easy. Money, research is probably how you unlock certain skills, I'm assuming. Alright, let's do it.
Hints such as this one will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks. You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Camera controls. Zoom in towards the suggested landing site. Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to land your first rocket.
Ooh. Thanks for letting me mess around with the stupid camera for as long as I wanted to. Oh. Proceed by selecting the pin icon representing the rocket that is currently in orbit around Mars. Alright, so... let me play around with the damn camera. Okay, I can get used to that, I guess. So basically, to move up and down like that, you have to hold R2 down. And then the left stick does your left and right, you know, forward and back momentum. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. You can get in pretty close. L2 is the build menu. I'm just rolling around. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah. Infrastructure. Drone hub. Tunnels. Here's all the power stuff. Robotique is Godzilla. Can be manually activated to cut off the power supply. Cables. Power accumulator. Stirling generator, wind turbine, large solar panel. Alright. Solar panels, turbines, generators, power accumulators, probably your battery then. Cables will hook all those together. Then it looks like you have your concrete, metals, rare metals, polymer factory, huh? Alright. Life support looks fourth category over. Moxie. I don't know what that is. Oxygen tank. Water extractor. Moisture evaporator. Water towers for your storage. Pipes hook it all together. Can be manually activated to cut off water and oxygen, huh? Hydroponic farms, fungal farms, storages, resource-specific depots, all-in-ones, and a dumping site, huh? Basic domes, microdomes. Passages. Connects nearby domes, sharing power and life support. Passages must start and end on an empty hex inside a dome. Colonists can work and use services in domes that are directly connected with passages to their residential dome. Passage ramp allows traversal of vehicles and drones over passages. Andrew E. What's going on, man? Living complex. Alright, so homes, education, and research. Apartments, living complex, nursery, playground, school, research lab. Then you have services, a bar, diner, hospital, gym, casino, security station, grocer, art store, and electronics store. So you'll probably need a grocer and a diner to get from the to handle the food coming from the farms, I would assume. Hanging gardens, water reclamation system. Gardens, alleys, lakes, fountains, statues. Alright, so those are decorations. Alright.
With the rocket selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Frito pie.
And we have touchdown. The rocket has landed on Mars.
Drones and resources. Carries drones, remotely controlled robots which constitute your construction and resources gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources for building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place a metals depot so the drones begin automatically bringing metals from the scattered surface deposits nearby. Metals depot. Yeah. I'm still trying to get the camera angle that I want. Oh shit, there's all kinds, huh? Obviously there is. Alright, so you just put whatever you're trying to get next to whatever you got. Make sure it is close to the rocket. I wonder how you rotate things. R1. Let's put it back here.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and maintenance of the colony. Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them. Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
The concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of a concrete deposit. From the build menu, select and build a concrete extractor and place it at the proposed location. Place multiple, huh? Oh, that's probably for when you're just like putting down pipes or whatever.
Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
Yes, I just got the game. Construction sites. Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site and then construct the extractor. Remember, the construction will finish more quickly on the fastest speed. I'm still trying to get the stupid camera controls under my belt. Oh, cool, you can be inside of it. Oh, they're loading up the little, Alright.
Like most buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate. Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Everything needs power. Reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony. Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of our colonization effort. That is why we ship them from Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefabs do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We've provided you with a Stirling generator prefab. The goal is to construct the generator and connect it to the concrete extractor with a power cable, or place the generator adjacent to the extractor for a direct connection. I wonder which one we should do. I mean, we should just do the cables so that way we can figure it out. Hippity hoppity, Mars is now your property. Honest gas. Stirling generator generates power. While closed, the generator is protected from dust but produces less power. So you don't want it next to the concrete thing, I'm assuming. Maybe... I don't know. You know? Maybe like... here? And we need cables, right? I guess maybe it has to be built
Connect
before you
the
can put
stirring
cables to it.
generator and the concrete extractor using a power cable from the build menu to power up the extractor.
Andrew, he wants to know what the difference between this and all the other games I played is. I don't know, man. I have yet. This is the first time I played the game, dude. It's the very first. I'm leaving. I just learned about the camera. Like, I don't know, man. We're finding out together. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's figure it out. Power cables. Let's see what that does. Whoa.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
Metals, basic resource production, consumption, and other stats from the last soul. Resources and consumption buildings are not counted towards the total available amount. Resource maintenance is estimated per year. Resources in buildings are not counted towards the total available amount. Waste rock is the byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction. The amount of waste rock per resource extracted depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining in it. You can select a deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining. Place a dumping site in a concrete depot to store the exact extracted concrete. Place a dumping site in the depot. Okay. Dumping site in a depot, huh? No worries. I just like looking at stuff.
Resources are low.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to reverse those, but whatever. Well, that's the dumping site. I don't care if that's next to all the dusty stuff.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Drones will pick tasks on their own within the range of the controllers they are assigned to. Currently, all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. All drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all the drones will need another controller. Build a drone hub and make sure it is supplied with power. Build a drone hub and supply it with power. Well, we should probably put it close to the generator here. Drone hub. Controls drones and allocates them to different tasks. I wonder where the... Huh. If you build it.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce. Build a recharge station near the extractor. I'll put it right next to the little thing here, I guess. I wonder how you open that.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Maintaining a steady supply of chain between Earth and Mars is essential. Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on site so it can return to Earth and be reused. Fuel is produced in a refinery. To set up the production chain, we'll also need water. Build an evaporator and then a fuel refinery. Fuel is produced in a refinery. Okay. No worries. Water. Maybe do that there. Fuel refinery. Can you, Alright, you can do that. I'm not sure that's best, but I don't know anything. Change placement angle. Oh, okay. Well, too late now, right? Jason, what's going on, man? Sorry if I missed your chat, dude. I became reliant on seeing the freaking chat counter on the stupid video. I became reliant on it, as I should have. From the build menu, build another generator and connect it to the power grid using a cable. I wonder if that's going to be too close. Suck it, chat counter.
A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
Alright, pipes. A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed. The moisture evaporator has to be connected with pipes to the refinery. Unlike cables, pipes have to be placed at specific spots to connect to a building. Look for the icon spots on the ground next to the evaporator and the refinery. To cancel a pipe or to exit the pipe's placing mode, press circle. Pipes. It's under the water tabs. Cost 1 metal or maybe a resource or concrete for each 5 hexes long section. Is that pipes? Man, that's some weird shit, son. It says place it. Yeah, just place it, I guess.
Fuel production is now underway, and the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Fuel production is now underway. Use the speed controls to increase speed so the rocket refuels faster. For the purposes of this tutorial simulation, the rocket needs far less fuel than it would during a normal playthrough. Refuel the rocket. Oh, here we go. Okay, service area. I wonder why you would do that. The gray area. Oh, we built outside the gray area. Suck it, game. I wonder why you would change the service area. Automated mode. It will land on the same spot and won't carry any more. Rocket will launch. Weird. Allow or forbid exports. Change priority. Okay, service area determines the radius in which the drones harvest resources or construct services and clean buildings. Determines the radius which drones harvest or construct service and clean buildings. Stored resources. Okay, those are all out of the rocket. Rename the rocket. Suck it, rocket. I'm just getting used to the controls while the... Alright, so you gotta hold that to do that. Easy. Alright, so you gotta press R2 to get over there. Night shift. Maintenance. The condition of buildings to deteriorate over time. Martian dust and disasters contribute to the deterioration of outside buildings. Deteriorated buildings will need to be serviced by a drone and supplied with their required maintenance resource, or they will malfunction. With their required maintenance resource. You can rename everything, huh? Select the rocket and use R2 to focus the rocket's info panel. Alright, so anytime you select any object with X, you would hit R2 to control that specific thing. Alternatively, you can hold down R2 and press square as a shortcut. So if I were to go to these generators, I would hit R2. To make more power like that. But I don't need to do that. Alright, so I'm producing 20 and the demand is 18.2. Can I build a battery? An accumulator? No. Suck it, Rocket. It's great that that's on YouTube forever.
Congratulations. You have finished the first tutorial.
Hilarious. Okay, so what did we learn? Electricity, concrete, storage. All those buildings have their own storage depots. We need fuel to recharge the rocket. The fuel needs pipes, which transport water and air in between buildings. I messed around with the camera, kind of jerked that around a little bit. Let's play the next tutorial.
Welcome, Commander. In this training exercise, you will get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools, rovers.
Red rovers. Red rovers. Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in the colony. Select the RC transport and move it to the designated area. First of all, let's see how they have their base laid out. Alright, so those are all resources. Money. G money. Or maybe that's research or something? No, money. Rare metals, I mean. Okay, that's good then, probably. Let's see how they have things set up. So they've got a little power generation station here. Looks like 3 small solar panels on each side. G money. Tate, what's going on, Tate? How you doing, man? Sorry if I missed your comment, dude. How long have I been playing? We just did the first of 5 tutorial missions, and this is the second. I'm just looking how they have this base set up, so I can get an idea of things. All right, so that's a Stirling generator, solar panels, all that's tied into a battery. That is the drone hub, right? I think that takes place. Oh, you need those to have influence over the drones in a specific area. Life support pipe. This is the water evaporator, right? Fuel refinery. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. That's the water thing. Is that a water tank? That's a water tank, gotta be.
Now let's try moving around.
Move the vehicle to the area indicated by the arrow. Use R2 to focus the panel. Select the move. Alternatively, you can move the RC transport by holding R2 and then pressing X.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use
SpaceX,
it
baby.
to refuel the nearby rocket.
I thought it'd be a cool conjunction to have the rocket take off from Seashell Sanctuary and have it be the rocket for a planet that we, for Mars up here. For something that we're working on, I think it would be pretty cool. The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket. Use the transport to load fuel from the depot at the base, then unload it close to the rocket so that drones can load it into the rocket. Drones can also take resources directly from the transport if they need them. However, unloading the resources is quicker and will free up the transport for other tasks. Load fuel on the transport and unload it next to the rocket. Select the RC transport with X, then move the cursor over the fuel depot and press R2 and X. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to play it on this kind of camera angle. wonder if I can build
Now
more.
enter the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the rocket.
Use the unload resources action and then press X on the spot near the rocket to unload. You think they'd have more security in a rocket? One sub away from 600? Oh, that's cool.
Some drones are left without a controller after
Aww.
the rocket launch.
Orphaned drones. Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch. If drones lose their controller, they will look for new controllers nearby. However, when there are no controllers, you'll have to manually reassign them to a new one. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy load. Assign these drones to the nearby hub. Select one of the orphan drones with square and use the reassign all action to assign it and his brothers.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from deposits without the help of drones. Send the transport to gather metals from the deposit indicated by the arrow. I wonder where they want me to take it from. It's a pretty big map. Gather resources, son. The SpaceX is in this game. The SpaceX is in this game. You know it is. Surviving Mars radio. Mars radio.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
Transport routes. We will need resources for the new base. The transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources and multiple goes via the create route command. Set a route between the universal storage and the base and the marked location above the main base. Select the rover and create route. With this command on the depot as the starting point. Okay. Alright, so we want to mine resources in one spot and then transport all of these resources that we're gathering around here to a new spot where we would want to build our domes and such. And we want to have everything over here. All. Okay, so you can tell it what to bring then. Okay, from there to here.
Nice work.
Now observe the transport make its first course along the transport route. If this takes long, remember to speed up time. I just wonder where he's coming from. Stores 180. It's got about half of that. Oh, here's my little buddy. Concrete extractor. Extracts sulfurous-rich regolith from concrete deposits and produces concrete. All extractors raise dust, resulting in more frequent maintenance for buildings in the gray area. 24 concrete per year. First shift, second shift, third shift. Oh, I could get used to this fucking game. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time with it.
Commander, one other thing.
Chipotle. Chipotle away. The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from surface deposits, construct and maintain buildings. Construct. I guess you could say it that way, but that's not the way you say it. Construct and maintain buildings. When moving far distances, the RC commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. The commander is a mobile controller that carries its own drones. When moving far distances, the commander will recall all of its drones before moving off to the destination. Move the commander to the site of the expand. Recall drones.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
New expand. We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the new environment. Use the resources that the transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that can help us scan for new resources and anomalies. Construct the tower and a generator to power it. Crazy. Oh, it's making me put it there? Alright.
You are trying to place a construction outside of the work range of your drones.
Buildings are constructed by drones. If you place a building outside the drone's work range, it won't be constructed. When placing buildings, make sure that those buildings are within range of drone controllers, like the rocket, drone hubs, or commanders. You can select a rocket to view its radius. Well, I have a commander here. Deploy drones. Alright, can I construct it now? And we'll need some power, right? Stirling generator.
Good job.
So now we can get some power cables, right?
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
Exploration. You can scan new sectors to discover more resource deposits and anomalies. This is done from the overview. Go to the map overview. Scanning sectors and exploration. Zoom out by opening the command menu and then select map overview. Research, radio. Ooh. Hello. Red Frontier. Oh, I get it. Mars and country put together. Ha! It's the same one from City Skylines. Or vice versa. I'll do Free Earth.
You can scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. The other way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring on the resupply rockets from Earth. Use a probe to explore a sector. Use a probe. I have to change that really fast. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, make it stop so bad. Make it stop so bad. Mellow. Oh my god, dude. Probes. That's a drone. Deploy an orbital probe to scan this sector.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
You can also queue sectors. Press triangle on a sector to add it to the scanning queue. You can queue up to 10 sectors for scanning. Pressing triangle again on a queued sector, remove it from the queue. Scan sector E4 to continue. Remember, you can always speed up time. So you're going... Alright.
Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
Now it's time to use our fully operational Explorer to analyze the anomaly. Select the Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
Anomaly found.
Good job.
At least they give you the menu at the bottom there. Just go cycle through your drones.
Sector scanned.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
You'd love to visit, at least as a tourist. Total recall. Research. The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies. Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for a research or providing points. Open the research screen.
This is the research screen. From here, you can choose and queue techs for research.
Techs are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough techs. When you research a tech from a given basic field, you will unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough techs are special, unique techs that are unlocked via anomalies. Queue at least one technology for research. Biotech. Biotech. He's Godzilla.
Commander, one other thing.
Each tech has a cost and points which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some points to start with. Once colonists arrive, you'll be able to construct research labs which generate points faster. You can view a breakdown of the points gathered per soul on the right side of the screen. Your goal is to close the research screen to complete this tutorial. Magnetic filtering blocks ferromagnetic metal contaminants as well as particles from the atmosphere when inhaled by our moxies. I have 100 science points, so I can't do any of those. Mars crowdfunding, huh? Receive a one-time grant of $1 billion funding. Low G high rise. Looks like it costs 25 concrete and 6 metals, maybe? Buzz Aldrin. His quote was, "I suggest that going to Mars means permanence on that planet, a mission by which we are building up a confidence level to become a 2-planet species."
Nice work. Now you know how to handle rovers.
In this tutorial, we learned how to command and use the different rover vehicles at our disposal, as well as how to scan sectors and how to research new technologies. Alright, play the next tutorial, power, water, and maintenance, as I take a sip of Mountain Dew.
Welcome, Commander. It looks like this forward base has gone through a major dust storm.
So good. Now it is our job to fix up and prepare it for the first colonists. In this tutorial, you will learn how to handle power, life support grids, and building maintenance, as well as how to construct your first dome.
First things first, Let's remove some unnecessary structures.
Yeah, I love space. It's the only kind of TV I can get into, like space documentaries, ocean stuff, nature stuff, history, any kind of stuff like that. Salvage buildings. Let's remove some unnecessary structures. This concrete extractor has depleted its deposit and will be of no use now. We can salvage some materials from it. Select the extractor, then press the salvage button in the panel with the triangle. Salvage it, son.
Now, let's get that drone hub operational.
Drone hub. We need to supply the drone hub with power. The resources from the salvaged concrete extractor should be enough to construct a panel. It would be best to use the existing power cables to connect the two buildings and avoid wasting more metals on cables. Large solar panel. Looks like we have 5 metals.
We have some power, but it's not enough. We should prioritize the drone hub.
You can change the priority of buildings manually. Buildings on high priority get power, maintenance, and workers first.
We can use the machine parts left from the concrete extractor to build a wind turbine.
Yeah, I love space, dude. I love all that. I love all that kind of stuff. I don't even know how we're even here on this thing that we're on, or who even anything is. Wind turbines are a good alternative to solar panels as they operate day and night. They also get bonus power production if built on high ground. Huh. Interesting. However, wind turbines have high upkeep costs and require maintenance more often than solar panels. Construct a turbine and connect it to the power network. Why isn't my evaporator getting power? You figure that solar panel will be hooking things up.
Even with the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base, especially during the night.
At night. Solar panels provide power only during the day, and we don't have accumulators to compensate at night. You can set some of the base buildings to automatically turn off at night using the building shifts. Buildings will require power, resources, and workers only during their active shifts. Disable the night shifts of the evaporator and refinery.
You managed to get things operational, but this won't last, as buildings require maintenance, And we are out of resources.
Buildings require maintenance and we are out of resources. Buildings require maintenance with resources roughly every 6 or 7 years. Or souls. Buildings that don't... Maybe a soul is a day then? Years. Soul is a day. I'm retarded. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function until repaired. To showcase this, we have simulated a breakdown of the solar panel. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function. Okay, so it's like spares in Planet Base, I guess. To showcase this, we've simulated a breakdown of the solar panel. Automatically repair the breakdown provided there are metals in range of their controller.
We need more metals to secure this base. Use the RC transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
The RC transport can mine metals. Alright, so we have metals over here.
Resources are low.
It's got 19 of 30, 20 of 30. It should work. Then we'll have to build another solar panel, right?
Good job. However, we need more than just metals. Fortunately, we can call a resupply rocket from
How
Earth.
much longer will the tutorial be? I think there's still two more sections to it. We need more than just metals. We can call a resupply rocket from Earth. Using rockets to resupply from Earth is the best way to secure resources early on. You'll need funding to buy the resources, but your sponsor usually will provide you with enough to get a basic colony up and running. Open the resupply screen and order advanced resources from Earth. Order 20 polymers, machine parts, and electronics, then launch the rocket with the launch button. Launch that shit, son.
Let's do some cleaning up around the base while we wait for the rocket to arrive.
Yeah. The remains of destroyed or salvaged buildings will obstruct other constructions. To clear such ruins, you'll need to research the decommission protocol technology in the engineering field. Decommission protocol. For the purposes of the simulation, we have provided you with the tech. Clear the ruins of the concrete extractor. Select the ruins of the extractor and use a clear action. Still a bunch of concrete around here though, that's good.
Now, let's remove some of the unnecessary cables.
You can salvage tools in the build menu to remove cables and pipes, as well as an alternative way to salvage buildings. Remove the cables that were connected. Open the build menu and select salvage tool.
The supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
Let's start with the power accumulator. It allows you to store power for nighttime or emergencies. Keep in mind that accumulators have capped maximum output, so a single one may not be enough. You may want to construct some additional solar panels and turbines in advance to sustain the base expansion. Oh, I see.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony. Fortunately, there is a water deposit nearby.
Honest gas. Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony. Fortunately, there's a Mountain Dew deposit nearby. Let us build a Mountain Dew deposit extractor. All extractors must be placed near a deposit of the corresponding type. Remember then to connect it with power. You may also have to build more power producers to generate the required power. Construct and power an extractor.
Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Then, power it up.
Oh, I can't put more power down yet? We'll build another solar panel as well. And then we'll have to connect it with power, I'm sure. Which I probably could just do from here.
Extractor is ready, but we don't have a storage for the water it will extract.
We will need water for domes, farming, and polymer production, but for now we don't have any of that, so we can store water in the tower. Storages are important safety measures for your colony as they will provide water, oxygen, or power in the case of a producer breaking down or ceasing operation during a disaster. Construct the tower and connect it with pipes. Oh, it's not gonna let me do another battery yet. Water tower. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. And then we'll need pipes.
Time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our
Tate says when you start a colony, choose NASA or SpaceX as your sponsor for pride purposes. Oh man, hilarious. The time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our colonists. Domes are large superstructures that house colonists. You can construct many buildings inside of domes. Some of them will require colonists as workforce. Domes have limited space, but can be connected via passages to form larger systems. Oh, this is... oh, man, I want to play the creative mode, man. Ah, dude. Hell yeah. Remember to use the RC transport to mine metals and to call resupply rockets if you need advanced resources to finish the dome. The goal is to construct a basic dome. This will take a long time, so you might wish to speed things up with the speed controls. So use the transport to mine metals and call resupply rockets if you need resources. Use the build menu to construct a basic dome. Okay. Where's our other colony at? Oh, this is all we have? Selected resource will be collected near the point and delivered to the destination. Weird. Oh, I see. Nice. You can see how much it is on the store, man. So they'll just gather however much they can. Oh, 30 is their capacity, right? So now,
the dome is complete, but we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen before we can use it.
Domes require life support, water, power, and oxygen. Connect the dome to the existing power and water infrastructure. You may need to build additional power producers. For oxygen, you will need to construct a MOXIE, a device that extracts oxygen from the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Once the MOXIE is ready and powered up, connect it to the dome with pipes. It may be wise to build an oxygen storage as well. Water, power, oxygen to the dome. Oxygen storage. What do you connect them to, these little things? MOXIE.
Resources are low.
Dumping site. Huh. I wish that would just connect, really, by itself. So that Moxie needs water pipes and power pipes. It looks kind of redundant, but I wonder if you can do... I wonder if power goes through the pipes as well. Outside building. Maybe that'll work. Seems like it's just not getting power. Okay. So you can like break off into anywhere.
Well done. You have completed the simulation successfully.
You have learned how to handle power, water, and oxygen, as well as building maintenance works. You are ready to set up a basic colony, ready to accept the first human pioneers on Mars. I don't know about all that. The next tutorial deals with colonists and their needs. You can continue to do it. You can't continue to it now or simply start a new game and return later when you're ready to learn more. Oh, I want to learn it right now, man. What good is learning it later?
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Oh, man. Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment. The arrival of the Founders. Our first colonists are Founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the Founder stage ends. Be careful. If all of your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. After they set foot on Mars, the trial period will be meant to test how they fare will begin.
The Foundation.
Oh. From the build menu, constructing a living complex at the indicated location. Oh man, it's freaking awesome. Living complex, school, playground, research labs. Residential space is 14 per living complex. It takes 6 concrete. It consumes 1 power. In every 6 or 7 days, it takes 1 concrete for upgrade or for upkeep. Looks like you can have 6 little Trivial Pursuit pieces in there. Let's see how they have things set up here. Water extractor, huh? Fuel refinery.
With all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
Order a passenger rocket from the resupply screen. No, I want to look at the base first, you asshole. It's not even letting me play the game. That's a drone hub. Fuel depot. Okay, so you're putting the fuel depot by the extractor. Makes sense. Universal. Concrete. Metals. 2 water tanks. It looks like it has 2 water tanks for an extractor. What is that? Okay, so it's got an evaporator and an extractor. So 1 water tank for each. Kogasia. Last time watching Surviving Mars was Corellis. Nice. I love watching his videos. I always put him on when I'm going to bed. Nice and mellow, man. Nice and mellow. I'm just like looking around this base to see how they have everything set up. Oxygen tank stores oxygen. Moxie produces oxygen. So it has 4 batteries. So for every 5 little solar panels, it needs 1 battery. And then for every 4 wind things is 1 battery. 4 and 5. Looks like they had a concrete extractor there, possibly. Or no, over here. Oh, that can still... Let's see if we can put one down. Oh, it's not letting me build anything. I can't wait to do the creative mode on here. Alright, let's get a colonist rocket. Passenger rocket, baby.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, and various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category using the thumbs up and thumbs down icons. Colonists with more of the desired traits will board the rocket, while colonists with any undesired traits will be rejected.
You may want to review and hand-pick individual candidates for the founders.
By highlighting individual applicants one by one, you can review their perks and flaws. It may be a good idea to do this for the founders in order to get an exact number of specialists you desire, as well as handpick the traits of these colonists. Age group. Seniors. I don't want any seniors. And I don't want any children, I guess. So all that's fine. Perks. I mean, really? Rugged, religious, nerd, hippies. Gotta get some hippies up here, man. Who's gonna do all the freaking farming? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't want any of those. Alright, alright, alright. I see how it's going. Weird. Quirks. Vegans. What's going on, Tate? Just trying to learn this freaking game. Seems pretty entailed, but hey, man. Gotta learn it. Don't worry, they'll tell you. Oh, that's hilarious. Workaholic. Party animal, huh? Sexy. Got a sexy male geologist. You're gonna watch the stream on your Xbox, so you won't be able to chat, but you'll still be watching. Awesome, man. I think we still have 2 more tutorial missions, maybe. 1 or 2 more. Religious, rugged, hippie enthusiast. Survivor. Joshi. Here's a Joshi, man. Nice. We got our own Rahul. Oh, we got two Joshis, don't we? I haven't seen Joshi the second in a while. Lauren Wolf's a gamer and a nerd. Gamer and a hippie.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the Red Planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
All the colonists can take food directly from a depot. They will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocer. Construct a farm and a grocer inside of your dome. Farming, right? Hydroponic farm. Let's put a farm right there. Let's see what the grocer looks like. It's another 3x. Maybe we could do that over on this side. I like that you can see the blueprint.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable. The grocer is one such building. Different services satisfy different interests colonists may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has interests covered, but you don't need to cover every interest. In a smaller dome, this might not even be possible. If the comfort of colonists falls too low, they may become Earthsick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earthsick. Construct a bar. There you go, Andrew. Building's not working because it needs people. Let's get the bar going. Let's land the rocket. Over here. And now we'll put a bar in here. Space bar. Ooh. The big one. So they basically have enough room for a freaking... Here we got a bar, a diner, a hospital, a gym, casino, security station, grocer, art store, electronics store, hanging gardens, small gardens, alleys, gardens, lakes, fountains. farms, fungal farms, hydroponic farms. Barrel dome. Nurseries, apartments, playgrounds, schools, research labs. I can't build it yet. It's not letting me.
New colonists have arrived.
Whoa. Build the wall, baby. We're getting invaded. I want to see if you can... I want to see if you can select the people. Inspect residents. Okay. Kellogg 1 is the dome. Okay, R1 inspects it. Yes. We're following Rahul around.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Too bad he's not here. Yeah, he might see the video. We can name our, you know, we can put subscribers, people in the game easy. We'll give everybody a little colonist that I can kill in unfortunate ways. A new beginning. Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet. The next 10 days will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 days before additional people can arrive. Hint, the colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event the first human is born on Mars. If you feel you are up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. Game mechanics. Excuse me. Anomalies, power. Power switches can be constructed along cables, allowing you to connect or disconnect entire sectors of the grid at will. Denser power grids develop more faults. Alright, so repairs cost metals. Food, which initially be brought from Earth via rockets, can be grown later on farms, hydroponic farms, and fungal farms. In contrast to water and oxygen, food is not a grid resource and needs to be transported with drones. Spacebar. Infirmary. What did it want me to build? Money.
Great. Now that you have a spacebar, you can customize its work settings.
The founders that just arrived have taken available jobs automatically, but you can customize their assignments. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shifts in the info panel. 2 of them are active, and with 2 workers employed at each shift. The more workers assigned to a building, the better the building performs. Initially, however, we won't be needing so many people working at the spacebar, as there will be other important jobs to fill in the... Disable 1 job slot in every shift. The hell, man? Okay. I mean, clothes.
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but it varies between colonists. Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialization. For example, scientists are the best workers for the lab. I wonder what that money symbol means over their head. I'll put the research lab right behind the grocer. They're paying with their Amazon gift card. Looks like we're producing 97.6 power.
Things, are a way to manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Furthermore, you may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of a building during that shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on the workers. With the research lab selected, activate the second work shift. Colonists don't like to work at night.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
Set the priority of the research lab to high.
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
From the research screen, queue at least 3 of the available techs. I just like looking around. What do we got here? Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Fungal farm. Drones and rovers move faster. Generate 100 research for each explorer. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones, and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. Increases power production by 25%, but increases power consumption by 10. Sensor towers no longer require power or maintenance. Wow, I mean, really, it's pretty endless, really. Jaden says, "Oh my God, you're playing this game? You played this game so much. Awesome, man. Maybe you can help out." We're just going through the tutorial now. Cold waves. Ooh, wind turbine upgrade. Let's do that. And let's just do that one. I don't know. I don't know. Concrete deposit. Well, it's not letting me build anything, so I'm assuming I have enough to wait out these 8 days or whatever. Yeah, it's not letting me build anything. I guess we just have to wait it out.
Funding received.
I want my money back, money back, money back. Leaf crops. Low yield, good yield but slow growth. Microgreens. Wheatgrass. So we have drones bringing food to the grocer. Looks like the sun is coming in or going away. That's the rover, huh? Drone hub. I mean, I wish it would allow me to set up more extractors and stuff, so I can mess with it. Oh, they're controlling the farms through their little computer up here. Why don't I set up another extractor? Because it won't let me. This is the tutorial. see how it has all the like no signs next to everything? I guess I'm just doing research now. Low G fungi. Maybe because I prioritize this one. Yeah, they really couldn't spread any people around, could they? Weird. I wonder if that's the future. These little salad spinners everywhere.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful, if all of your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars before the end of this period will also complete the stage. This can happen if the comfort of your colonists is very high.
You have completed the tutorial for the founder stage. Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial, you will manage a larger colony that consists of multiple domes. Shuttles can transport resources and colonists across great distances.
The complex technology needed for shuttles flying in the thin Martian atmosphere typically must be researched. Construct a shuttle hub. Okay, I see the other one. That's cool. This area has only 3 batteries set up. Oh, it's not letting me build anything else. You bastards. And what do they say? It needed power? Yeah.
Now that we have operational shuttles, it's time to establish a mining dome.
A mining dome, huh? Colonists can work in some outside buildings placed close to their domes, such as extractors for metals and rare metals. Since colonists will be needed for the extraction of these underground deposits, it's good practice to place domes near such deposits. Construct a rare metals extractor next to the deposit and connect it to the power grid. Hopefully that'll power everything. Should we build like a little apartment building in there or something?
There are no colonists in the mining dome. We must provide living space for the colonists so they can move there.
Once you have provided a dome with living space, colonists from other domes will be able to resettle in it, provided it is with walkable distance or there are available shuttles to fly them there. Construct a living complex inside the mining dome. I have to put it right there, don't I?
Don't forget to provide basic services for the citizens of your new dome.
Now do I need to set up a transport drone to bring food over here? Or will they automatically do that? Oh, looks like they already are.
You can set up filters for every dome to attract colonists with desired traits, and block or push out colonists with undesired ones.
You can set up filters for every dome. Select a dome and open the filter screen.
Being near a rare metals deposit, this dome is best suited as a mining hub. So it's best to encourage geologists to migrate here.
And because we want to make sure that the research dome gets all available scientists, we will also ban scientists from inhabiting this dome. And because we want to make sure that the research dome... Okay, yeah.
This dome has been designated for research purposes, so it's best to attract more colonists.
Trippy Mark 85. Hey, long time. How am I doing? I'm doing fairly well. trying to learn this game. It's new for me, so we're going through the tutorial. How you been? From the specialization category, activate thumbs up for scientists and thumbs down for geologists.
Colonists can migrate between domes.
I'm doing
using
awesome, man.
shuttles or walking.
Thanks for
when they are
checking in, dude.
positioned close to one another. However, they cannot usually visit buildings in nearby domes on a daily basis unless they are connected to their own dome.
Colonists can migrate between domes using shuttles or walking. However, they cannot usually visit buildings in nearby domes on a daily basis unless they are connected to their own. Let's first build a new dome near our dome. Just a basic ass bitch dome. You're doing good. Never seen this one before. It came out last year. I don't remember which month. But this is the first time I played it, so I'm just kind of going through the tutorial. It's a big old map. I imagine you could have like 8 or 10 little colonies, or you could just somehow weave them all together. You'd have to set up like little transport routes in between them all. We'll have to connect it with pipes and power.
Construct 2 farms in the new dome. They will be used as workplaces for the colonists in the old dome once the domes are connected.
Construct 2 farms in the new dome. First we need power and water. Let's get some power in here. I wish I could put regular farms in there. No restrictions, baby.
Domes positioned closely to each other may be connected with passages.
Passages allow colonists to travel safely to domes directly connected to their own, seeking work or services. Connect the research dome and the newly constructed dome with the passage. Alright, passages are under life support. Objects underneath are blocking construction. Oh, under. I don't know. Connect two domes by placing both ends of the passage on empty hexes inside. Yeah, I don't know. Objects underneath are blocking construction. Weird. The passage must start in an unoccupied hex within one dome and end in such a hex within the other dome. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, weird. It doesn't have to be... Well, I want it to be in a freaking, How come it can't go in between those two things? I don't know. Inside on the green bit, yeah. Thanks, man. I was just hoping I could go through that thing, which would make sense. But I guess that's where the outside entrances would be, I guess. I was just wanting to keep it nice. That's why I put that entrance like that, but I see how it works now. Hey, little buddies.
Good job.
Yeah, the other parts are for vehicles and robots. Now that the two domes are connected, colonists from the first can start working on the newly built farms on the third. The passage will also connect the two domes for the purpose of distributing power, water, and oxygen. Oh, it's got a little walkway like Universal.
Some buildings can have upgrades that can improve them in various ways.
All upgrades become available after specific technologies are researched and have construction costs. Furthermore, some upgrades will increase the resource consumption of the building. Research the extractor amplification tech from the research screen. Extractors increases power by 25, but increases consumption. Looks like, ooh. Oh, I thought the power was going out. I'm like, that's not good. So it's got one diner, one grocer, three sections of residence, a hospital, a little park. That's a research center right there. So at least half of the stuff in here is people.
Congratulations. With the research complete, a new upgrade for your extractors is now available. It is
You
not
like this one? You can see them build it bit by bit. You might get this one yourself.
Construct it first.
It's got a creative mode that I'm pretty stoked on trying. With the research complete, a new upgrade for extractors is available. A new upgrade for the extractor is complete. You must construct it first. Select the water extractor, and then select the indicated upgrade icon. Upgrade.
Nice work. The upgrade has been constructed.
Some upgrades will consume more power or water while active. After an upgrade has been constructed, it may be turned off, on and off from the same button that was used for its construction.
The command center is a treasure trove of information about the colony.
The command center offers historical data for various colony metrics as well as overviews of domes, buildings, colonists, and transportation. I'm just looking around. Drone swarms. I mean, really? Water reclamation. Suck it, game. Command center. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Problematic colonists. That's like a band of millennials that can't play their instruments. Okay. Alcoholic. Plus drinking. A fit alcoholic. A fit glutton? Huh. A fit glutton. Sure. I mean, you know you can like rename everybody for sure.
Congratulations, Commander. You have graduated from the International Mars Mission Training Simulation.
The team at Mission Control is eager to meet you and serve under your command. The challenge of conquering Mars for the sake of humankind is still a tough one, but with a commander as skillful and resourceful as you, the task seems a bit easier now. The colonization of Mars awaits. Good luck, Commander, and may the cosmos be with you. Well, that was the Surviving Mars tutorial, man. Wow. How long did that take? 3 hours? Jesus. Oh. Create the colony that you imagine and test how it works without worrying about survival threats. I don't know if I can start a new game right now, man. That tutorial took longer than I thought. Maybe we could play City Skylines for a little bit. Some Stardew Valley. Play a couple days of Stardew, maybe. I don't know if I can start a new game right this second. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow night. Yeah, I didn't think the tutorial would take 3 freaking hours. You might play some City Skylines for a little bit. I'm not sure. Seashell Sanctuary. Hell yeah. Surviving Mars tutorials done. Tomorrow we will try our hand at a new game. We'll see how it goes. Hell yeah, man. Surviving Mars. New game for the channel. I think it went pretty well. I kind of we'll have to take it slow in the beginning, like everything else. But it does have creative mode, which I'm pretty stoked on. Trippy Mark, I'm gonna have to go to bed anyways. 5:30 a.m. You'll try and watch tomorrow's. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Trippy Mark. That's awesome, man. It's been a while. I hope you're having a great New Year. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me. Surviving Mars tutorial done. If any of you are thinking about playing it, it takes 3 hours to go through. Oh man. But yeah, take a minute or two break, drink some Mountain Dew, get refreshed, come back with either some Stardew Valley or some City Skylines, man. Play that for maybe 2 hours or so. Hour and a half, 2 hours on another game. But yep, Surviving Mars, man. Just picked it up today. I just got done the tutorial and I enjoyed it. And hopefully people who know how to play will join the live streams or leave some comments in the comment section. Yep, that's gonna do it for Surviving Mars. I'm dead inside. Hopefully you're not. See you on another video. Later. I'm back in a couple minutes with Stardew or some City Skylines. Alright, later.